Have you ever noticed how certain men seem to naturally attract women who look like they've just stepped off the cover of a magazine? It can feel like they've unlocked some secret code for attracting beautiful, high-caliber women. But the truth is, what you see isn't as complicated as it may seem, though many myths and misconceptions often cloud the reality. Today, we're going to cut through that confusion and reveal the real strategies that successful men use to attract incredible women. There's no magic trick, no hidden potion, and no mystical formula that will make a woman fall madly in love with you. However, there is a proven method for attracting high-value women that goes far beyond what works with the general crowd. The key to capturing her attention? Charisma. But even more important, it's understanding that with extraordinary women, charisma alone won't cut it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it takes to stand out from the crowd and win the attention of truly remarkable women. 1. Stop idolizing her. Treat her as an equal. The first thing you need to do is stop idolizing her. A lot of men make the mistake of elevating women they find attractive onto a pedestal. It's easy to see a stunning woman and think of her as untouchable or superior just because of her looks. While she may be gorgeous, beauty is only a small part of who she is as a person. If you approach her with the mindset that she's somehow better than you just because of her appearance, you've already started off on the wrong foot. When you treat her like a celebrity and put her on a pedestal, you're just another fan in her eyes. But here's the real secret. High-caliber women don't want a fan. They want a partner. They're looking for a man who sees them as an equal, someone who isn't intimidated by their looks, but who has his own confidence, depth, and self-worth. When you approach her with this mindset, you're already putting yourself in a position of power. Confidence is key. It's important to understand that beauty is just one layer of what makes her special. What truly matters is how you connect as equals. 2. Just be yourself. Don't try too hard. This might sound like cliché advice, but it's true. Many men think they need to be the life of the party, constantly cracking jokes, or showcasing their charm to get a woman's attention. However, this is a trap. The truth is, when you first approach a woman, you're essentially a stranger to her. If you try too hard to be someone you're not, like trying to be overly charismatic or witty, you risk coming across as disingenuous. Instead of trying to force charm, just be yourself. Let her get to know the real you. Often, just being relaxed and calm is the best way to make her feel comfortable. Women appreciate authenticity, and if you act natural, it's far more likely that she will engage with you. It's okay to feel a little awkward in the beginning. That's normal. In fact, embracing a bit of that awkwardness can help make you appear more genuine. It's better to be a bit boring at first than to overshoot and come off as a show-off. The key is to show confidence without forcing it, and most importantly, don't act desperate. Women can sense desperation from a mile away, and it's a huge turn-off. 3rd, be yourself but with purpose. This is where things get deeper. It's not just about being authentic, it's about being intentional with how you present yourself. Simply being yourself doesn't automatically make you interesting or attractive to high-value women. You need to have a clear sense of your own worth and be able to communicate that value in a subtle but compelling way. High-caliber women are drawn to men who know their worth, who are confident in who they are and what they bring to the table. It's not about bragging or trying to prove yourself to her. It's about understanding your own value and letting that confidence speak for itself. When you genuinely believe in your own worth, you project a sense of power that attracts women without you having to say a word. Showcase your unique qualities, but let them come through naturally. Women respect men who don't feel the need to shout their accomplishments or qualifications, but instead express their value quietly and confidently. 4th, thoughtfulness is crucial. Women are naturally attracted to men who are considerate and mindful of others. But what does it mean to be thoughtful? It's about noticing the little things and showing care in meaningful ways. This doesn't always mean grand gestures. Sometimes it's as simple as remembering something important she mentioned in passing, or acknowledging small details about her life. Thoughtfulness also extends to being present in the moment and genuinely listening to what she has to say. Pay attention to the way she reacts and respond accordingly, without overthinking or trying too hard. When you show that you're paying attention, it sends the message that you value her as a person, not just for her looks or the idea of who she is. Thoughtful men leave a lasting impression because they show genuine interest and care, not just for what she can do for them, but for who she is. 5. Don't be afraid to follow up. Next, follow up and don't be discouraged by silence. One of the biggest mistakes men make is sending a text to a woman, then giving up the moment they don't get an immediate response. But here's the reality. Just because she doesn't respond right away doesn't mean she's not interested. High-value women often have busy lives, and their inboxes are flooded with messages. Your message might just get lost in the shuffle. Instead of assuming that no reply means no interest, give her time and space, and then follow up. Women respect men who are persistent without being pushy. Following up can actually improve your chances, as long as you do it with a confident and laid-back approach. Keep in mind that getting the first date is often the hardest part. Once you've secured a few dates, the pressure eases, and you can focus on building a deeper connection. Don't let your ego get in the way. If she's worth pursuing, a second message or follow-up is a small price to pay. 6. Take risks. Play to win next. Play to win. This is where you need to push past your fears and take action. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, step up and make your move. Too many men hold back because they're intimidated by women who seem out of their league. They freeze, thinking she's too beautiful or too successful for them, and never make the first move. But here's the truth. By taking the initiative, you're already ahead of the pack. Women who are incredibly attractive often don't get as many genuine approaches as you might think. The more confident you are in making your move, the more likely you are to stand out. Aim higher than you think you can reach. If you're always playing it safe with women who seem easier to approach, you're limiting your potential. By setting your sights on high-caliber women, you automatically increase your chances of success. 7. Treat her like a person, not a trophy. Next, treat her like a person, not an object. The most beautiful women often face the frustrating experience of being reduced to nothing more than their physical appearance. Many men see a stunning woman and treat her like a prize to be won, focusing only on how she looks rather than who she really is. This kind of objectification can feel dehumanizing, and it's a major turnoff. Instead, treat her as a whole person, not just as a 10 on the looks scale. Focus on what's beneath the surface. The most attractive women often want to be recognized for their personality, intelligence, and accomplishments, not just their beauty. If you want to form a real connection, it's crucial to show respect for who she is beyond her appearance. Build that emotional connection, and that's what will keep her interested over time. 8. Stay informed. Knowledge is power. Another powerful trait is knowledge. Being informed and well-rounded makes you an attractive partner. Women tend to gravitate toward men who have a broad understanding of the world and are capable of making thoughtful decisions. Having knowledge doesn't mean you need to be an expert in every subject, but you should have enough insight to hold interesting conversations and offer perspective on various topics. If a woman feels that you can add value to her life through your knowledge, she'll be more inclined to trust you and seek your advice. The more well-informed you are, the more attractive you become as a partner. Keep learning, stay curious, and make sure you're equipped to handle life's challenges with competence. 9. Recognize your own worth. Believe in yourself. Recognize your own value. A lot of men freeze up when they see a beautiful woman thinking they don't stand a chance. This self-doubt is your biggest obstacle. If you don't believe in your own worth, it will be nearly impossible to attract the women you desire. Women can sense when a man is unsure of himself, and that uncertainty can be a major turn-off. Instead, believe that you are worthy of attracting high-value women. When you internalize this belief, it will shine through in your body language and interactions. Confidence is magnetic, and when you believe in yourself, others will start to believe in you too. This is the foundation of attraction. 10. Set standards, don't settle for less. Finally, set standards. One of the biggest mistakes men make when they see an attractive woman is becoming too nervous and lowering their standards. Just because she's beautiful doesn't mean she's the right match for you. High-caliber women want to be treated with respect and want men who know their worth. Don't settle for someone just because they look good. Make sure your connection is based on mutual values, interests, and goals. When you set standards, you'll attract women who are genuinely compatible with you, not just women who happen to look good on paper. That's it for today's video. If you're looking to meet more incredible women and attract high-value partners, these principles will help guide you. It takes time, patience, and personal growth. But with consistency, you'll see real results. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to check out the video on your screen now for more insights on how to level up your dating life. Thanks for watching.